And we're back on Valley Ag Weekly here at Pumpkin Works. Pumpkin Works located just west of Terre Haute on the Old Paris Road, or coming out of Paris, it's a Lower Terre Haute Road. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right. And we're with Paul Staley. And Paul, we're out standing here in another field. This is a plant that you don't see a lot of in this area. You might explain here what we have here.
Well, this is the first year for trying it, but we have a cotton maize, and it's about 2.7 acres, I think. It's a sizable thing, and it's kind of an experiment, but the hot, humid weather this summer,
it looks like it's done pretty well. I mean, we got some of these plants that are 6 foot tall.
That's correct.
Yeah. They're just all full of pods. So
I think this is going to be a really neat maize.
Yeah, it really is. I think the kids are going to enjoy this because it's not intimidating like the tall corn mazes.
Well, hopefully everybody has a good time.
So it looks like you're going to have a lot of cotton here. Of course, you're not going to do anything with it. It's just for the maize, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about when do you plant cotton in this part of the country, and when does it actually start to the bolls, I guess you call them, they actually come out into cotton?
Well, you plant it just as early as you can plant it and get it to germinate, and you know it's a hot crop, so. But we planted this year about the 18th of May, and I think maybe 60 days after that it started blooming, and probably 2 weeks after that the cotton bolls start showing up.
Well, there's still some blooms too.
There are still blooms.
Yeah.
And
now, how is it pollinated? Is that pollinated by bees, or?
I think it's a lot like beans.
Oh,
it is a self-pollinator, but the pollination is helped by different insects.
Yeah, I've seen cotton driving down the road through the South before, but I've never been out standing in a cotton field before, so this is interesting to me. And when I've seen it too, it's been to the point where the cotton is ready to be harvested.
Yeah, well,
the plants look altogether different then.
I've never seen that, but I have seen it after it was harvested.
Yeah.
And Sherry and I kind of thought maybe after they harvest it down where they know what they're doing, there was probably more cotton left in the field than we actually grew. But actually this year things are a little different. I think we're going to have I think the ground will be white when we mow this down.
All right, tell us a little bit about Pumpkin Works. You've been here how many years now?
This is the 25th year.
And it's quite an attraction this time of year. Folks come from all over to come out to Pumpkin Works. The kids love it. Tell us what to expect this year at Pumpkin Works.
Well, we have 3 new mazes, and or we're supposed to.
You haven't got it done yet.
The jailbreak is still being made.
Okay.
But this is one of the new mazes, and I think the public will really like it. We have the space portal and the jailbreak, then pretty much the old standbys. But I shouldn't tell this on me, but we had Bonnie and Bonnie's sister for rabbits last fall.
Oh.
And as it turned out, we had Bonnie and Clyde. So
you got a bunch of rabbits.
We got a lot of rabbits. And we built a bunny barn.
Oh, the kids will love that.
And one of the young ladies this summer, when she was cleaning it up, worked a lot with the rabbits, and we were in hopes that the younger people could come out and hold a rabbit. But we didn't quite get them that tame, but I think we're going to have them tame enough that one of our employees will be able to hold the rabbit and kids will be able to pet them.
Oh, I'm sure the kids will enjoy that. Now, what about the hay rides? You have the hay rides?
Well, we have 3 hay rides.
We have the haunted hay ride?
This is probably going to be our last year for a haunted hay ride.
It's always a lot of fun.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm sure it probably is.
We do have the haunted hay ride every Friday and Saturday night, and then every Saturday and Sunday, the harvest hay ride goes over to the pumpkin patch, and then there's the nature ride that goes through 100 acres of woods there behind us.
That's a lot of fun too. A lot
and
to see there.
We have a very good naturalist that speaks on it. He's very knowledgeable, and I think most people will find it educational.
When is opening day?
23rd.
23rd of September.
Of September.
All right.
That's a week from Friday.
Yeah, as we're taping this, yeah, that's right. So everybody, if you're thinking about coming to Pumpkin Works, won't be long now. It's going to be open.
And Hope everybody comes.
Sure enough, that's what we want. And lots of pumpkins. We saw the pumpkin patch over there. It looks like you're going to have a bumper crop of pumpkins.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Things really look pretty good. All we got to do is get the public to come
I
out.
think they'll be here. Paul, thank you very much for joining us.
Well,
It's
thank
always-
you.
It's always fun to talk to you and ride around the farm here and take a look at the farm.
We enjoy that too.
All right, we're at Pumpkin Works. Paul Staley has been my guest. You've been watching Valley Ag Weekly. I'm Barry Kent.